Shadows falling on my skin, soft and haunting, pulling me in. A quiet ache, a quiet spark. I learned to love you in the dark. No moon, no stars, just your embrace. A hidden world, a secret place. And even when the world feels dark, I still find love here in the dark. I've been running from the light for years, hiding every bruise, every fear. People saw the glitter, saw the shine, but never the chaos locked inside my mind. I kept my heart behind a door, afraid of feeling anymore, afraid of breaking, afraid to start. So I taught myself to love in the dark. I whispered dreams so no one heard, silenced every trembling word. Gave too much, received too little, faded slowly down the middle. But then you found me quite torn, a wilted rose with too many thorns. You held the pieces warm but stark, and taught me love could bloom in the dark. My shadows dance around your hands, you touched them gently, understood their demands. I feared the end before the start, but still you loved me in the dark. Maybe the brightest lights can blind, maybe love is meant to be confined. Maybe the safest place to fall is where no one sees your heart at all. Love in the dark, when no one knows how deep it goes, where only stolen moments glow. Love in the dark, a secret flame beneath the night, a quiet fire burning bright. Love in the dark, we hide the bruises, hide the scars, but still collide like falling stars. Love in the dark, if tenderness had its own mark, it would be the way you hold me in the dark. You traced the outlines of my pain, made me feel safe to break again. You said, baby, weakness isn't wrong, and suddenly my fears felt small, not strong. You didn't need the spotlight's glare, just whisper truths hung in the air. While everyone chased neon spark, you chose to love me in the dark. I let you in past midnight walls, past shattered echoes, broken halls. You touched the places I concealed, the fragile parts I never healed. My voice cracked softly in your arms, you soothe the tremble with your charms. And somewhere in that midnight spark, I learned to love you in the dark. You didn't judge the girl I'd been, didn't ask why I don't let people in. You simply held my beating heart, so fragile, glowing in the dark. Maybe love grows quiet first, before it quenches every thirst. Maybe trust begins in places where no light touches broken spaces. Love in the dark, where whispers echo louder still, where silence bends to meet our will. Love in the dark, you're every spark I long to feel, a hidden truth that feels so real. Love in the dark, two shadows merging heart to heart, a masterpiece of broken art. Love in the dark, if destiny could leave a mark, it'd be the way you love me in the dark. If the world could see the way we glow in places light could never go, they'd understand the quiet spark of learning how to love in the dark. Hold me Maybe shadows aren't so cold. Maybe stories don't need to be told. Maybe the light isn't what we need. Maybe love grows best where hearts bleed. Every whisper, every sigh, every truth we keep inside, they build a world we reside. A secret universe we hide. No spotlight glow, no flashing scene, just a soft space in between, where broken hearts restart, where we learn love lives in the dark. Love in the dark, where every moment feels like fate, where healing comes before too late. Love in the dark, no more running from the fall. You catch me softly through it all. Love in the dark, two hearts reborn without a spark, a quiet flame against the dark. Love in the dark, if forever needed a place to start, it'd be right here, loving you in the dark. So hold me close, soft and stark. I found myself in love with you in the dark. Yeah, shadows falling on my skin, soft and haunting, pulling me in. A quiet ache, a quiet spark. I learned to love you in the dark. No moon, no stars, just your embrace. A hidden world, a secret place. And even when the world feels dark, I still find love here in the dark. I've been running from the light for years, hiding every bruise, every fear. People saw the glitter, saw the shine, but never the chaos locked inside my mind. I kept my heart behind a door, afraid of feeling anymore, afraid of breaking, afraid to start. So I taught myself to love in the dark. I whispered dreams so no one heard, silenced every trembling word, gave too much, received too little, faded slowly down the middle. But then you found me, quiet, torn, wilted rose with too many thorns. You held the pieces, warm but stark, and taught me love could bloom in the dark. My shadows danced around your hands. You touched them gently, understood their demands. I feared the end before the start, but still you love me in the dark. Maybe the brightest lights can blind. Maybe love is meant to become fun. Maybe the safest place to fall is where no one sees your heart at all. Love in the dark, where no one knows how deep it goes, where only stolen moments glow. Love in the dark, a secret flame beneath the night, a quiet fire burning bright. Love in the dark, we hide the bruises, hide the scars, but still collide like falling stars. Love in the dark, if tenderness had its own mark, it would be the before it quenches every thirst. Maybe trust begins in places where no light touches broken spaces. Love in the dark, where whispers echo louder still, where silence bends to meet our will. Love in the dark, you're every spark I long to feel, a hidden truth that feels so real. Love in the dark, two shadows merging heart to heart, a masterpiece of broken art. Love in the dark, if destiny could leave a mark, it'd be the way in the dark. If the world could see the way we glow in places I could never go, they'd understand the quiet spark of learning how to love in the dark. Hold me close where nothing shows, where only tender healing grows, where all the noise feels far apart, just you and me inside the dark. Maybe shadows aren't so cold, maybe stories don't need to be told, maybe the light isn't what we need, maybe love grows best where hearts bleed. Every whisper, every sigh, every truth we keep inside, they build the world where we reside, a secret universe we hide. No spotlight glow, no flashing scene, just the soft space in between, where broken hearts restart, where we learn love lives. Love in the dark, love in the dark, where every moment feels like fate, where healing comes before too late. Love in the dark, no more running from the fall, you catch me softly through it all. Love in the dark, two hearts reborn without a spark, a quiet flame against the dark. Love in the dark, if forever needed a place to start, it'd be right here, loving you in the dark. So hold me close, soft and stark, I have found myself in love with you in the dark.